Evil is anything that God deems wrong, right? So when God says, for example, he doesn't say this, but let's just say he says wearing a red hoodie is evil. Don't wear a red hoodie. If he says wearing blue jeans is evil, don't wear blue jeans. If he says wearing brown boots is evil, don't wear brown boots. He doesn't say that. I'm just using that as an example. Sometimes we make things more difficult than it has to be, right? God lays out many things in Scripture as a guideline. And it's like a barrier. It's like when you're driving on the road, like especially in them winding roads on the mountains or in the countryside, there's barriers to keep you in check. So God has given us his word to keep us in check. So learn what his word is. Learn what he says to hate. Learn what he says to love, right? That's where true wisdom begins, because you're learning what to hate and how to apply the Scripture to your life in those areas, right? You don't want to just come up with your own standard of what you think God hates. That's where legalism comes into play. People start to create their own laws. They start to create their own standards, and they start to force that on others. And pretty soon, you're in spiritual bondage. The Christian walk is already hard as it is. Don't try to add laws to it, just because you refuse to come to God on his terms. Humble yourselves. Learn to fear the Lord. The fear of the Lord is the hatred of evil. Learn to hate evil.